So my skin routine is not exactly accessible because it's prescribed. I use this pink stuff and I just put in this bottle because I was traveling. Then I just kind of get in there. I don't really rinse it off. Then I'm gonna brush my teeth while my face dries. So I'm in Finland, up north a little bit, because I am writing my first book. I'm pretty good at getting stuff done. And I was like, I will go to this residency, which, by the way, my ancestors were nomadic to this region, so that's kind of what brought me here. I thought it would be cool to do like my first more serious project in the place where like my family came from. And I've learned stuff from that. Like, it's so cold. I'm like, what were you people doing here? But let me tell you, writing a book is not easy. I was writing this story that I felt very comfortable writing. Thought it was like a very nice story to tell. And like very beneficial, just like a good honest story. And then I kind of realized that like in order to tell it in a way that was true, there's just like a lot more shit there, which is maybe always the case that like when we're reconciling with some past version of ourselves, like we have to sort of go through it again to understand it differently so that we can move out of it. But yeah, no, it's been really intense. It's making me question my past a lot, question myself, question my future. And I'm halfway done at this point, and I'm about halfway through this residency, so I thought I would take you along today as we just kind of chill, step away from the page. This is my bed situation. Weighted blanket, fuzzy blanket, wool blanket, duvet, and sheet. Oh, and this is the best gum in the world, by the way. I always buy this when I'm in Europe in a large quantity. It's like eucalyptus flavored. It's very strong. I never really set out to be an artist. I was just like super young and posting just like as I felt like, and I felt like the engagement that I received, like the response from the world is what sort of pushed me to think creatively. And like I've been across social media. I have YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter. I've got them all. I've like done them all, and I've never felt this really strong feeling of like, this is it. Like, this is what I'm going to focus on. I feel grateful that I have been able to move very freely, like making a long video when I feel like it, making an audio and selling it when I feel like it, writing a newsletter when I feel like it. It's been really amazing, and I've learned so many skills, but I think I've reached a limit. I don't know. I'm excited for the book because reading a book is quite serious, It's not the same as looking at something on your phone. It's like a different engagement or interaction. And I've known that this story was the one that I needed to tell. I've known that for years now, that this would be like, I felt it like bubbling up in me, like, okay, like time to tell this. Feeling more like urgent in the past few months. My life can't progress unless I do it. And so I think within that, like subconsciously, there was like a lot of like reckoning that needed to come out. And I've been having the strangest dreams here. I've been having the strangest dreams here. Dreams where I'm like a barbarian. It's just me in the woods. Okay, let's go downstairs. I'm going on a walk because there's some lovely frost on the ground. But before I go, I wanted to alert you to this. Get this sweet potato, just cover it in oil, and then when I come back and my hands are all cold, I have a sweet potato ready.
Into you let me beat it up, you let me practice. Now I'm finna lay you on a mattress. When it comes to my bitch, I'm straight active. Shut the fuck up. Tell your best friend, shut the fuck up. Hey, hold up, hey, my little baby, low, hey, that's her. Big son of a bitch, like that.
I'm trying to read the coffee grounds, and I see a magistrate is the word that comes to mind, like a wise man, a holy man. Um, this sort of like deep purple energy, like this like protector or dream spirit. And he's like looking over his shoulder. He's like, "Are you coming?" Um, and then behind him is some animals coming, and I feel like you are among the animals. Um, and it's like your destiny, you know. Um, no matter how far you stray or how long you take, it's still there, like leading you. You know what I mean? Like checking over its shoulder to make sure that you're still on your path. I haven't been filming myself so much during the writing because, it's just writing. So it's just like sitting and like thinking and like typing, typing with headphones on. I felt a bit blue today, just being in a bit of a transition creatively, feeling in a tunnel. Or I don't know, I think it always feels like that, except for when it doesn't. I'm in the I'm in the capital city right now. I'm in like a budget hotel waiting for my flight to China in a couple of hours. You know, this video, I guess, is just like a mix mash of some of the exploratory stuff I was doing in the forest, the process of writing my first novel, and so many other things I think sort of bloomed in me, or were at least germinating in me there, committing to this way that I've been like circling around. I've really loved Finland. You know, it's so pretty and so simple, and so effortless, sort of. And I really felt at home here, and I hope I can come back soon.